Jai Sri Krishna, and today let us meet Radha Rani. Radha, Krishna's Radha. There are three kinds of love. The one is the one that we all know, which is more of a business transaction. You do something for me and I'll do something for you. Then there is the soul connections, which we have heard of, those great love stories. Romeo, Juliet, Heer Ranjha, Suvini Mahiwal. And then there is the spiritual love of the highest kind, which is Radha's kind of love, which is that completely unconditional. Like for Radha, it didn't matter that she never got to see Krishna after he left Vrindavan. She loved him all the same. And isn't that what our love is supposed to be? We never get to see God. But yet there is a yearning within us that we know that not only there is a God, but that we are part of him. Anyway, let's get to meet Radha Rani. It is believed that she opened her eyes only to see Krishna, in the sense that Radha is older than Krishna, and I believe that as a baby, it's only when Krishna came to see her did she open her eyes for the first time, because the first image she wanted to see was that of Krishna. Then Radha means Dhara. If you say Radha, 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 Radha becomes Dhara, and Dhara means a stream. So it is the stream that comes out of her, comes out of Krishna and goes back into Krishna, thereby believing that Radha Rani is Krishna's love in form, in a form of Radha. Radha was born in Barsana, which is 30 kilometers from Mathura. Brishbhanu and Kirti were her parents. Krishna said, but then when Krishna did leave Mathura, Krishna did say no matter where he lived, he would live in Vrindavan. That is why it is believed that Krishna is still there. And we always say Radhe Krishna, not Krishna Radha. So Radha's name is always before Krishna. And Radha believed that it was okay for Krishna to leave Vrindavan to pursue his grand mission of killing Kansa. She didn't stop loving him. And as I said, Vedic literature explains that Radha is Krishna's spiritual energy. Whenever the Lord incarnates, his spiritual energy takes up a female form. And in Krishna's case, it was Radha. It seems that in one of the spiritual scriptures, it is mentioned that Radha is an incarnation of Shivji. Let me tell you a story, these stories keep coming by the Kathakars, the greats, and they say that it is in one of the scriptures, but I'm not too sure. But it seems that once Krishna's wives were saying, you always love Radha more than you loved us. So the story goes that out of jealousy, they went and gave hot milk to Radha to drink and told her it's Parshad from Krishna. And she was so overwhelmed by the fact that it had come from Krishna that she quickly drank it. And when in the evening Krishna's wives came back, they saw that Krishna's feet were filled of boils, pussy boils. And he said, what happened? And they said, what did you do? My feet are always there in the heart of Radha. So it seems that because of that hot milk, it had scorched Krishna's feet. So there's so much to say about Radha Rani that what can we say? All we say is in Vrindavan, people don't greet one another with Hare Krishna or Jai Sri Krishna. In fact, there basically is Radhe Radhe, because it is believed that without Radhe's grace, you cannot get to Krishna. And therefore, the very popular chant which says Radhe Radhe Sham Mila De means, hey Radhe, get us to meet Sham, because you are the passageway to Sham. And then if we think that Radhe is love, isn't love the passageway to Krishna? Think about it. And until next time, take care and God bless.